Now, since mid-March, hundreds of thousands of Australians have returned home as international borders closed down. Many spent thousands of dollars on flights that were then cancelled and had to make complex travel plans.
But one Melbourne couple travelling through Mexico has opted to stay abroad. News Breakfast's very own Erin Marsico-Vetere has more.
When the travel advice for Australians overseas changed, Mietta, Feery and Chris Beer weighed up their options and decided to stay put.
Well, when we heard borders were closing in places like El Salvador or other places in Central and South America, Argentina, we knew that was going to change our plans. We didn't really want to spend thousands of dollars and flood airports. As soon as that happened, every single airport around Mexico, I saw
images of just thousands of
people
in an airport.
Like, no personal space, no masks. We didn't want to put ourselves into that position, so we quarantined ourselves here.
The pair are on a ranch in Mexico's southwest and have had to rely on the kindness of their hosts, who welcomed them with open arms.
We're lucky enough that our hosts actually drive us into town every time we need to do a grocery shop. Don't really want to be going into small towns as foreigners by ourselves, so they've been really helpful.
Yeah, foreigners aren't exactly welcomed into little towns at the moment.
Other tourists in Mexico haven't been so lucky.
People were actually getting ushered out of towns or asked to leave, so we knew we had to get ourselves a place with an address that we could actually stay at for a longer period of time.
Mexico introduced Phase 3 restrictions just under a week ago, but the government has been criticised for not acting sooner in a country where more than 40% of the population live in poverty, according to its own statistics. Border countries, the USA and Guatemala, declared a state of emergency weeks before Mexico's president took similar action. And while the number of confirmed deaths from COVID-19 sits at tens of thousands fewer than its neighbour, the USA, the narrow criteria for testing means the true figures could be much higher. For Mietta and Chris, though, they're confident they've got the best setup possible to wait out the virus.
We've got solar, electricity, fridge full of beers, water.
Our bed's in here.
Our bed,
yeah. So we sleep, cook, wash up, do everything in the van.
Their original plan was to come home after 3 years away, and they're optimistic that's still the case.
Hopefully the lockdown's over by 2021 December.
Erin Marsico-Vetere, ABC News.